Please look at him in that one, that possible this one, the possible moon or something. I still keep going to filming, but look at in the big, large UFO above the volcano. This one, not a star, not in the anything, just in the very large UFO. And look at this one. This one is very suspicious. Anyway, I still keep going to making the screenshot with this one. The time is 54 past 6 p.m. That's impossible. This one to be on the moon or something, but who knows? I go to check it out in that star chart. But this one, that's not a star, that's a UFO here. Francisco, please log on in the Reality Ovni channel and go to monitoring in that Popocatepetl Volcano. That San Nicolas and the cameras show up a very large UFOs there. That's very suspicious because in the one, I don't think so on the moon because that object is go down. The moon is supposed to be go up at this time, not down. And even the very large and the UFO above the volcano.
Go to the for the camera lado. I am monitoring all the cameras. Let me search in the Mecca. I have a big UFOs in Mecca lado for the right side. Ooh, yeah. In front we have the moon, and in the middle section for the volcano we have I'm going to log on to the sky later. I'm going to call you.
I call you, okay? That wasn't the moon, guys. That was a very large UFO. Look at him, how they changed the shape. How they changed the shape. Thanks to all for you know, that on a cello. They tell us, watch this one. That's very, very large. Very, very large.
Yeah. This is not the moon.
No.
Mexico. Camera.
No, and you know what? It was like a Turkish and like a half moon or something. They show up like a moon, but it wasn't the moon. Look, now it's how many in the UFO above the volcano?
Yeah. Ooh.
How many above the volcano? A lot. What you mean? What you say?
Maybe it's a big boulder shape because change the shape.
Yes. And this one, it goes down. What's going on? What's going on now over the Popocatepetl volcano? And you guys can see Francisco Hernandez from Mexico City, from Mexico, and you can see what you think in the Francisco. That's a very, very nice video. Anyway, can you stop a little bit?
Maybe a mother shape, a big mother shape, because change the shape, maybe a plasma or energy, I don't know. We are monitoring too for the Mexico City, all the cameras in the page. We don't have moon in any cameras. Any camera we have moon, and only in this camera in the San Nicolas de los Ranchos, el volcán Popocatépetl desde México. No vemos ninguna luna en las cámaras de la Ciudad de México y no es la luna, ¿no? Ya cambió su forma, está cambiando la forma. Probablemente una nave nodriza, maybe a mother shape.
Yes, it is. What you say? Maybe 1 or 2 kilometers large. Yes, it is. Very, very large, Francisco.
Yeah, because maybe the color for the lights for the sun maybe change
The shape and the contour too, yes.
Because the energy is very different.
Yes, it is. I never see that live. I moved your camera out, and just to show you now, and you guys can just listen what Francisco say. And Francisco from Mexico. And that's amazing what we call them on a camera. And you guys can see, I'll show you the date and the time over there. I zoom out a little bit, so maybe now you can see Francisco next to me. And sometimes I had to stop to talk because I'm making the...
Disappearing, Lalo, disappearing, we don't have anymore the big UFO. If you can make a zoom for the top section,
they go inside the crater.
A little UFO formation with the...
Francisco, they go inside the crater which is above the volcano. Going inside.
Yeah. To the second camera for the Mecha, and we have another 3 UFOs, Lando.
Yeah, always there. Always. The big one, they're going inside the volcano, inside the crater, and have a look at the large one. Which one it was like, looks like a moon. And look at the big energy under the craft. It is very strange. Now we have to leave them like that. And now they change the picture now that the large one, which one was above the volcano, it just went down. Just went down inside the volcano. And you can see, guys, the big UFO, which one, and I almost think about it, the moon, but it wasn't any moon there, where you can see here. Another one, it just went down to the volcano crater. And look at him, Francisco Hernandez from Mexico City, just he monitoring too that you can see how they monitoring on this time. That's
yes.
Very, very great.
Disappearing, the second UFO disappearing, going inside the crater.
Yes, they went inside the crater, yes. But in the big mothership, it's the side of a volcano.
Yeah.
Have a look at the next picture.
Spanish,
yeah. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Maybe this one is shoot out. Maybe this one is shoot out. See that? You can see that on the side. Maybe they went down and they shoot out, and now you can see that a big mothership just the side of the volcano.
Yeah. Son las 7 de la tarde en la Ciudad de México y estamos viendo esta nave nodriza, probablemente surcando por ahí la parte superior de lo que es el volcán Popocatepetl, y estamos monitoreando con Lalo desde Australia y el Centro de Investigación México. Realidad OVNI, igual estamos monitoreando y tenemos estas impresionantes imágenes de lo que es el volcán Popocatépetl y esta nave nodriza, ¿no? Acaba de entrar un objeto no identificado dentro del cráter de lo que es el volcán Popocatépetl, y pues igual aquí están las evidencias, señores, no estamos solos, ya tenemos alrededor de 2 años monitoreando lo que es el volcán Popocatépetl y aquí están las evidencias, ¿no? Lalo está desde Australia monitoreando y impresionantes imágenes, Lalo.
Francisco,
Come on, no.
that UFO is just in the above that, in the, you know, when they shoot out, maybe the another way you can see my finger there, and just right above them. That's amazing. And they go down and getting a little bit darker now, but this one amazing video, Francisco, amazing.
Lalo, if you can go with the Alzamoni, you can see.
No, when I go to the please, when if you can, Francisco, please, I don't want to lose this time because I'm filming. Okay, you monitoring and please capture them on your laptop. Okay.
Okay. So this UFO that we have in the San Nicolas, we can see the exactly UFO in the Alzamoni camera for the right section for the volcano, because it's very big. This is San Nicolas is in front of the camera, and the Alzamoni is behind of the volcano. We have the exactly same.
This time it's go down.
Big Mothership.
Yes. Gracias, Alpha. Thank you to show me and that you alert me to the San Nicolas. Thank you. Yeah, I know. But this one, it's look at the shape now. Look at the shape that UFO.
Yeah, I got it.
I tried to make him.
I am making a screenshot.
Yeah, please.
I am making a screenshot for the big UFO. Wow.
It is very large. Just to make a little bit more bright. Look at the shape, how they looks like.
This is not the moon. This
No.
is not the.
No, it wasn't the moon. And look at the side. Look at the side, how they looks like.
Yeah.
And now it's go down. And now it's go down. Look at the shape, how they looks like now. I make a little bit darker, and so maybe they came out how they looks like it.
If you can go to Alzamoni, you can see the similar big UFO behind of the volcano level, because it's exactly same.
Now it's go behind the volcano. Yes, it is. It is.
You can see another camera in Alzamoni. You can see the exactly altitude for the Mothership that is going down for the San Nicolas.
Yeah, Francisco. When this one disappearing, I go to another. I go to monitoring another on the camera. Okay. That's a breaking news. Very large, 2 kilometers or more. Large UFOs go behind the volcano. And you can see, guys, near to this, the Francisco Hernandez from Mexico City. He monitoring too and capturing this event on those laptop. And now just they're disappearing behind the mountain. And now we have to monitoring this one non-stop, because who knows what's going on, what happened. What the hell is going on?
I don't know, look. I don't know.
Me too, but look at the massive lights, Francisco. Look at the massive lights near to the volcano. And now just you can see only the little pieces of them. Thanks to all from the cello when they alarmed us. And now you can see just only the massive lights, and that's it. and nothing more left behind them. And now, just a you can see, guys, it's dark now, and just on the very bright lights, side of the volcano. And I was so lucky to capture this one on a camera. And now I log on to another video camera to have a look what's going on above the volcano, Popocatepetl Volcano, above the moon.